The exercises on page 37 of Beginning Classroom Guitar offer an opportunity for us to really refine our knowledge of the notes on the first 5 strings. In addition, I've incorporated pieces that utilize both our dotted quarter note rhythm, eighth notes by themselves, and eighth notes paired together. So we have to review all of our counting. Remember, dotted quarter notes are 1.5 beats, 1 and 2. Eighth notes by themselves are usually just an and eighth notes beamed together, 1 and. So the first piece on 37 is, of course, a piece we're all familiar with, My Country 'Tis of Thee. And you'll notice that there are a lot of varying rhythms in this piece, in addition to low notes on the 5th string. So the first thing I might do is take a moment and clap through this to make sure that I have the rhythms down. So we'll go ahead and clap it together. I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. As you're practicing this piece, especially the rhythms, practice clapping at a slow pace in order to really master the counting. Now, we'll just add the notes that we already know, and we have the tune. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and pause the video, work through My Country 'Tis of Thee. The second piece on page 37 is a French Renaissance melody from the 1500s. And the reason I included it in the book is it has some very interesting new things. The first is the form of the piece. If you notice above the piece, it talks about that this is a da capo form. What that means is we start at the beginning of the piece, we play all the way through to the end, and then we da capo, or go back to the beginning, and we play through until we reach that fine at the end of the second line. So it's a way for us to play the first section again without having to write it out. There's one other new thing. On line 2, beat 1, we have a quarter note rest, 1 beat of silence. What's nice for us about this piece is the rhythms are fairly straightforward. We do have to remember that at the very end we have 2 dotted half notes tied together. So we're going to play that low A and hold it for 6 beats. Lo marme. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and pause the video, practice these 2 pieces, and then move on to the rounds.